Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm out in my new nice shed, nice workshop area, and I have a new bike to build. It is just there in this nice big box from Giant, and I've got loads of lovely components that I need to fit. So yeah, let's jump straight into it. I've got a time lapse up on the ceiling, get building, and then tomorrow I'm gonna go and ride it. As it isn't the best weather still in the UK, need a little bit of time just to get everything built, and then I'll go ride it. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow we'll get some laps in and I can show you this bike properly. But yeah, let's jump straight into the action and get building. Hold up. Before I do anything, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have some lunch. The guys at This Food Works, local food prep company to me, have very kindly provided me with some amazing food for the last few weeks, just to keep myself energised and with enough energy to do everything that I need to do. But yeah, I've got a load of lunches this week that I'm going to be firing through, but this is what I'm going for first. It is a lovely steak wrap kind of devicey thing with some sauces. Looks pretty amazing to me. But yeah, I'm gonna have some lunch and then I'm gonna build some bikes up. Yeah. Bike build starting very soon. Alright, no further ado, let's get the bike out of the box. Very orange. Don't know if you can see it down there, but let's pop you off a second. That is a very orange bike. Right, let's get all this wrapping off and I'll give you a proper look at the beast. Alright, there she is. It is a Giant Trance X. But yeah, it is a 29, but I'm gonna make it's a size small, so as small as I physically could. Just so it's a little bit more trickable for me, what I'm going to be doing with it. Obviously I'm going to put 27 wheels in it, instead of the 29s that it comes with. But I've got to do a full swap over, so I've got to take all the forks off, shock off, I take all the gears off, make it single speed. Yeah, let's try and make it a little bit more playful and a bit more fun for me. And I have just realised it's got an angled cup setting in here, so I can offset it and make it even shorter again, or even steeper, or I can fiddle with it a little bit and try and dial it in for how I want it to be. Which is pretty sweet to be able to do that on a trail bike. Yeah, let's just get on with it, start ripping all this stuff off, and go from there. But yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so she is completely stripped down now. Bare bones, nothing left. Surprising how much quicker it is to take a bike apart than it is to build one, but it's apart. The one thing I do want to do now is on the rear stay here, on the rocker I guess it is, there's the low, medium, high settings. If you can actually really see that, I'll zoom in so you can see. See those? Low, medium, high. So I'm going to run it in the high option down the bottom there, which will lift up my bottom bracket. But because I'm running 27, I need to lift the bottom bracket up to get a bit more ground clearance. That's the main thing I need to do, nothing else. Then I can start bolting on all of my new bits, which will take me a minute or two, but we'll get there. We'll get there in the end. Yeah, let's get back to the time lapse. I've run into a problem. This is how I used to mount my gyro, which is to sit underneath the top cap, the bearing plate, I guess, bearing cup. Sit under that and attach into this part of the gyro to stop it from rotating, so it doesn't just pull the cables out like this the whole time. The only issue is, on this one, because it has the offset plate on it, I now can't fit this particular one. So the only option I have is the other option, which is this one here, which I then actually have to drill and tap threads into the frame there to mount it, so then it will stop it from moving. Sorry Giant, but yeah, that is the only option I have, and I'm about to drill a hole into a brand new frame. fully built up. Took me a little bit longer than expected, especially having to drill and tap the gyro tabs in, but yeah, it came together. I think it looks pretty sweet myself. Yeah, fully DMR'd up, everything DMR, Kenda tyres, Suntour suspension, as you already know. But yeah, I'm at the compound. I am going to go try and ride the full dirt jump line on it, and hopefully I can ride the airbag. I've had some issues with my generator, but I've got a jump pack, so I'm going to try and get it fired up, and hopefully I can throw down some bigger tricks on that thing, because it's a little bit safer than doing it on the hard landing, especially on a fresh, brand new bike that you haven't really ridden properly. So yeah, she's built. I'm stoked. Let's go ride some bikes. Dropping in. Oh! Well, that worked. The thing feels a bit soft. I might need to put some more air in it. But for first little test, seems to be alright. Alright, after the first little test run, definitely need to put some more air in it. I thought I pumped them up to the maximum, but I didn't. So, shock pump to be grabbed, more air to be added. Right, definitely not the maximum, as I thought it was. Get it up to 300 psi. That's a lot of pressure. Not a very nice thing to have strapped between your legs. Basically a small bomb. But if that's what it takes, that's what we deal with. Cool. Right, let's try again. Alright then, hopefully having 300 psi on my shock should make it feel a little bit less spongy. Oh, a little bit better. Definitely think I can try and get something done with it. I might even change it for a coil, but for now I'm going to leave that one on there, get used to it. Try and dial her in a bit. Definitely felt stiffer, but I think the pressures I need to run a coil could be the one. Oh, that rhymed. Right, that feels a bit better, so let's take it upside down, see how that feels. Oh. Not too bad at all. Obviously flips are quite easy with the longer bikes. You don't have to worry about the rotation, so let's worry about rotation. Let's try and 360 this last one. Alright, let's go for a 360 on the last. I'll flip the first one again and try and spin the last one. Hopefully I don't just do a barrel roll. Oh! I got so much mud in my eyes then, you will not believe it. That was painful. A little bit too wet for those maybe. Alright. I might inflate that then, if I'm just going to get really muddy and get painful. Might as well turn the airbag on and try some real tricks. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but apparently if you leave diesel over winter, algae can grow in it. So I had algae in my fuel tank and it clogged my filter and clogged my generator up. It wouldn't start. And in that time as well, the batteries died. So now I've got to use a jump pack to start it. All fun and games, but getting there. I need to go on. I think something happens. Let's see. Brilliant. Come on. Oh, that might be in it. Come on, I'll go. Ah, that locked open. Great success! Much better. Cool. I did try to come up and like clear it the other day, but Jenny didn't work. Just going to try and keep most of the water to go off the side, not out of the riding line, or else I just get extra wet for no reason. Does need a good clean though. Definitely need to bring up some roofing felt. It's very greasy up here, but make do for the minute. Right. Let's just give it a nice little 3. Start off proceedings, and we'll go from there. That lip is so much nicer. I guess as I went through all the effort of drilling this gyro on, I should probably try and do a 360 bar spin. Whoa! Wow, that's a bit different with the big bike. I definitely forgot to pinch my seat. Whoa! Wow, that's a bit different with the big bike. I definitely forgot to pinch my seat. It's fun though, just got to get used to it. Definitely haven't been riding the trail bikes too much since I'm getting back from Rotorua, so well, I've done a few bits and bobs, but not a lot. Alright, let's go for what I normally start with. Let's go for a front flip. Why won't it work? I definitely try and get a bit more air in this bike, but seems to be working for now. Obviously the very aggressive takeoffs are definitely soaking up a lot, but seems to be working nicely. Don't know, I'll try something else. Let me have a think. Let's keep it classy, go for a backflip tuck under, keep it simple. Oh. It's definitely a nice playful little bike. I'm stoked. Need to see what it's like on actual trails now, so I can kind of have a bit of both action. But yeah, I don't know what else to try. I know, I'll try some tail whips. That'll always go well. I tail whipped it like I was on my jump bike and it just kept climbing. Right, let's try again. Right, let's try this again. Oh! Wow, that worked surprisingly well. Don't really know what else to try now. I definitely thought that was going to take me 3 or 4 tries and a few more crashes. Yeah, I don't know. Right, let's go for a backflip bar spin as a bit of a crescendo. Crescendo? No, that's not a word. Crescendo, that's the word I'm looking for. Right. I didn't do a backflip. I kind of knew that was happening as soon as I took off. But luckily, airbag. Come on. Try again. Right, let's try this again. More speed, I think, is required. There we go. There we go. Happy with that. Never backflip bar on a trail bike. Yeah, I'm stoked with this thing. Hope you guys like it. The new Giant Trance X. Size small. Lovely. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.